The U.S. Patent Office. Like net neutrality, it sounds boring enough to be ignored, but by no means should either be. The U.S. patent database contains an indispensable amount of technological knowledge that could affect the world not just financially, but through innovation most of us have only dreamed of. And it's broken inside and out. By now you've heard of the infamy that is patent trolling, either by ways of articles on needless litigation or by the routine and nonsensical harassment of Adam Carolla's podcast. In short, a patent troll is someone who holds a patent for something, perhaps some nebulous concept like pinching a screen to zoom in or downloadable audio content, and then wields that patent as a weapon or money. After being granted patents for things they never created or intended to implement, the patent troll then sues creators. Though really what they just want is a payout, as they often correctly assume creators do not want to be held up in litigation hell for months, even years. This halts innovation and creative endeavor, and the patent troll, and this is editorial, is a garbage person using a garbage system for garbage purposes. But let's focus more on that garbage system, yes? What kind of institution would grant patents to people who definitely did not originate the ideas they are based on and would allow our legal system to be weighed down by junk cases? The same system that provides incentive to hurt the very innovation it was created to spark. As pointed out recently in Wired, the system, created democratically to level the playing field of invention and idea between wealthy and poor, was what rocketed the young United States to technological and financial success. But now that playing field is extremely litigious and favors only the most powerful and rich companies. What should have been a system akin to shareware, spreading and building upon ideas to make them better and in turn enable a culture of creators and improvers, is instead more like a minefield. Smaller tech firms often need to actively avoid touching upon established patents to avoid steep infringement penalties. Only the bigger companies with blockbuster creations can easily navigate through licensing and preventive litigation, leaving indie creators and consumers in the dust. So while we live in a society that has never been more technologically enabled, our archaic patent system hurts that in more ways than one. What's the solution? Wealthy entrepreneur Jay Walker, who wrote the Wired article I refer to, suggests his idea, the United States Patent Utility, which is aimed at smaller businesses to help deal with patent risks. The struggle against patent trolling is still ongoing and has a few champions on its side, but it's still very much an uphill battle. There are a few different takes on the solution, but the problem of an overly litigious, counter-innovative system is very clear.